Hey guys, my name is badoomtch and today I'm going to be showing you my setup for mid-2016. So here it is. It's changed a lot since the last setup. So this is like the main overview. You can see all my foam paneling. So I'll just show you to the left is like where most of my audio and crap is basically. So I've got like a cup full of pens and screwdrivers, pliers, and just stuff I use in the morning. Whiskey and a steam controller, some money, a BB-8 and chewing gum. And to the left then is the stuff that came with my Vive, or there's like two microphones in there, covers, headphones, and that's my TI2 audio interface, which then plugs like underneath and goes around the back. It's pretty cool, I'll show you that in a minute. That's my Alienware laptop. Everything, all the specs for everything and everything I'm showing you is in the description. So the audio interface goes round up to my microphone stand all the way to my microphone, which looks a bit crazy. It's just the blue spark, but I don't really like plosives, so I've got a dual layer pop filter. Then the pop filter that came with the microphone and a wind cover. So it means I go and you just can't hear anything. And obviously that's on a shock mount then. I really like this stand, it's pretty cool. And the other thing that's plugged into my interface is my headphones. The BPHS ones, I think. Broadcast quality microphone on them. They're not great for gaming, I guess. It's just pretty flat response. I guess it's kind of cool. That's my chair, just the standard Ikea chair. Everybody has this one. I've taken off the arms because headphone cable gets caught because it's real long. It's my monitor. I forget what it's called, like an XL2430T or something like that. It's got like this stupid little control thing, which I don't actually use anymore. Once you've set it, it just pops up like a menu, but I don't ever use it. And then I'll show you around the back. Then you can see I've just got like my mouse and a couple of condiments. And yeah, that's just where I put my mouse. It's my pride and joy. It's my keyboard. It's probably like my favorite thing I own. You can see all the specs with it. It's like a really nice key set. It took me a while to get it. It's a custom cable from Pexin Cables, and that goes down into the hole in the back of my desk then, which I struggle to focus on. So my mouse is new. I used to have the G502, but now I have the RGB version, which is the Spectrum. And I guess that's just my entire like setup where I sit. There's two water bottles. And a fan because it's absolutely boiling. I've had to turn it off for this recording, but believe me, it's real hot. Those are two cables. I'll show you why I've got two mini USBs or micro USBs. I forget which one. And then you can see why, because if I have the Vive, they're for the Vive controllers. That's one of the lighthouses. You can see all my foam paneling. It just stops the echo in the room. That's all that does. So the fan is actually plugged into an extension cable hooked up underneath my desk, which is a big fire hazard, massive fire hazard in this room probably. I've got a 8-port switch, all gigabit. I haven't got gigabit internet, but one day. And then the Asus N66U or N6UU or N66U, I think it is, which is also a gigabit tri-band and all that. It's my NAS, which I keep all my legally downloaded stuff, obviously, which is all plugged in, all hooked up, very fast. And then I'll show you all the wiring. That's just another extension cable plugged onto another extension cable. All the awful wiring down the back. It's just so bad. But from the front, it looks okay, as you can see. I've got everything neatly like wrapped up there into the little holder beneath. This is actually a worktop, so this is not actually a desk. So I can't like, give you the link, I guess. It's my main PC on a board, so it doesn't heat on the carpet. It's all pretty well cooled. I really like it. It's very quiet. It's in the H440 case. I didn't actually show you through these drawers to the right. It's just my phone cable. This is why I put that there, because I was fed up having to charge my phone pretty far away. So in those drawers, I didn't actually show you to the left. It's just like wires, stuff that I use on a daily basis. That's my bin, and those tissues aren't what you're thinking. Yeah, that's right. That's my Vive. I really like it. I don't use it as often as I perhaps thought I would. You know, it's pretty cool, I guess. Most of you that don't have them probably hate me. So I'll show you where I plug them in. I'm actually struggling here because obviously my setup isn't as good as I thought it was. So normally that's why I just plug them straight into here, so it's quick access. I can actually reach the cable to the stand whilst they're on there. More foam paneling. That one's actually there so I don't hit my head whilst I play the Vive. You learn that after a few times. Hey, don't put your head on the wall. That's just all my shoes, weights, and a drill, because I do a lot of drilling. And that's the other side of my room, more foam paneling so I don't hit my head. And a college bag then. So you remember I had two shelves last time? Well, I've had to chuck these in here. I've put these in here so I can use the Vive in my room, because I haven't got a very big room. But basically, here's all my computer boxes, but this stupid thing's in the way, so I'll move it out of the way. So my PC boxes, boxes for everything I own, and boxes for things I might need. Got a 50-meter Ethernet cable, just a spare one. It's the old one. Camera bag, monitor cable, and boom stand. And the other box then was for a microphone. This is just random crap. It's got wires, bits, RAM, laser pens, light bulbs, everything. It's my microphone and camera kit. There's lots of microphones there. There's like 3 in there and a camera in the back. It's just where I store all that. All my boxes for my main PC components. Boxes just for other things that I couldn't fit, and a little bit of a cow collection you can see right there. And then if you go down to here, it's just headphone boxes, motherboard, and the first ever iPod box. Don't have the first ever iPod anymore. My NAS box. And then in here is just a box full of wires. Wires for absolutely everything. You need a wire, I've probably got it in that box. It's probably quick to just buy the wire again though. So that is pretty much it. If you just close these cupboards. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my room. I just cleared a lot of floor space since the last time just so I can use my Vive mainly. So I actually push my chair over here. I have about 3 meters by 2.5 meters, which is exactly the space they recommend that you use. I had to lie a little bit and put it like towards my desk, but this is the main area. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you do. And tell me any suggestions or just tell me what you've got. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you next time. Bye.